first time I heard the difference between, the two meanings of fear. We were in a meeting, a students' meeting, and one American was teaching us and said, and quoted Hebrews where Jesus said that, in that he feared. And I said, would Jesus be afraid of God? We said no. Say, that doesn't mean that he was afraid. In that he honored, he reverenced. That is true. And that is where our passage we read in Proverbs. Have we read it? Proverbs 23:17. We've read it, right? Let's read it again. Proverbs 23 verse 17. Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. Be thou in the reverence. Reverence God in your heart all the day. Jump to chapter 8 verse 13. Let's read something around there too. 8:13. What does it say? Let's say it together. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. These are the things the fear of the Lord will keep you away from. These things will not be your characteristic. They will not belong to you. They will not be your property. If you have reverence for God, that is, everything about you put inside him. And then you yourself, you begin to feel his presence inside of you, around you. Then you will see that you will hate what? Evil. I still remember a former colleague is late now. One of the places I didn't used to go to was the senior staff club in school, in UST. RSU, sorry. I was in UST. In RSU, isn't it? Felix, you're in RSU. I was in UST. Prof was in UST. Anyways, so one place I didn't used to go to was the staff club. And one day I went there. My friend, my office mate took me there. It was her birthday. And as I walked through the door, there was a standing ovation. I was wondering what was happening. There was a standing ovation. So I was asking her, what's happening? She said, it's because of you. Because they didn't used to see me, and that I came in that day, they were hailing me. Now, but there were friends, brethren, some of my, like this particular brother. They would sit there. Imagine how you sit among drunks. What kind of discussion will you have with such people? Because they are in a different world, under the influence of a different spirit. Go there, you want to go and witness, go. God will help you to witness. So, I saw my friend, and he was busy, when they are drunk like that, they say very unclean and dirty on something you can't even pronounce, you can't talk about. Dirty things. And here was my friend, he was laughing and even contributing. And he was a brother. Junior, put back that passage, you never finish. It says what? What are you to hate? What? Evil. hate evil. And evil could be evil. It could be evil talk. Evil whatever. Qualify it. Evil. Evil is evil. You hate it. What do you hate? When you hate something, what do? You avoid it or see how you can get it out of your way. You don't go meet it in its house. You hate what? Pride. Those are the things that will not be. Do you know me? Do you know me? Oh, in those days, when I was, leave those days. You are no longer there. Everything has become what? New. Pride. To be arrogant. If not be me, no other person. The fear of the Lord will take away that one. That one will take away that one. If not be me, who else? We become so arrogant. Very, very arrogant. Of course, you know what the evil way is. And I pray nobody here travels along that way. The evil way. Forward mouth. You know what forward mouth is? You are looking at me. I ask you a question, you know answer. Do you know what forward mouth is? When you meet somebody, he tells you this one. By the time you come back, he tells you another one. On the same matter. You hardly can pin him down. He's talking from left to right, right to left, up and down. You know. The Bible says, let your yea be what? And your nay. But a man that has forward mouth, he will tell Ogologo something and come back and tell him again. Come on. We had a house help, brethren. Lord have mercy. You will catch this girl doing something wrong. And she will put it to you like lawyers will say, that it was not herself you saw. And if you are not strong, this girl will convince you that it was not herself that you caught. I think that's the best example of a forward mouth I can give. And those are the things a man, a woman who fears the Lord will hate. A dribbling mouth. Mouth that if he says yes now, that yes, in actual fact, is no. And when the person says no, of course, you know it's yes. Let's look at the other verse, the other passage. Proverbs 16, verse 6. Proverbs 16, verse 6. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. And by the fear of the Lord, what happens? Men depart from. You can see that evil and the fear of God, they are mutually exclusive. They don't go together. A man who persists in evil cannot have the fear of God. So, the fear of God is reverence for Him. Reverence for Him.